It's about time. Yeah, the episode involving Twilight Sparkle seeing a future Twilight Sparkle in the way that she looks right now. Yeah, this episode is just basically Twilight wanting to make sure that nothing bad will ever happen to her future. However, it's not working out for her, especially that things get a lot worse. Seriously, the fact that Twilight Sparkle completely stood still and when Spike is just trying to mess with her, and then she completely kicked him, which causes him to use fire breath on Twilight accidentally, is literally what I think of in this episode. This episode is just basically a parody off of something that I don't know, but I haven't seen it, so I just don't understand what they're trying to do here. I mean, I can understand that looking into the future of what's going to happen next for Twilight is interesting, but at the same time, it's just basically a fun episode with nothing serious. Since this is a Season 2 episode, before Question goes, all your seasons of MLP aren't always taken seriously. And considering the fact that we haven't seen a lot of villains yet, especially new characters, I consider this an episode to be very harmless but not taking itself seriously. I mean, Twilight looking into the future and preventing herself to get any bad luck is a very good idea, but at the same time, it's just predictable. Especially that she fails, which is what's going to happen later on in the episode. Yeah. After this, they just completely don't care about this anymore and just move on. It's like this episode never happened to begin with. Yeah, I don't take episodes like this seriously. But there are moments that I do like in this episode, specifically where Flashlight is just petting the dog. Which is very kind of the unique idea to see Flashlight taking down a very unstable animal. But we saw something like this in Lesson 0, and even though the bell wasn't unstable, it was still unbelievable when we first saw it. As for the other jokes, like Spike eating tons of ice cream, and him and Rainbow Dash making fun of Twilight, it's kind of forced to the point where the story is just trying so hard to make sure the future will happen no matter what. Even though what they did, it didn't happen, it's just some kind of a misunderstanding and a mistake because of Twilight kicking Spike. So, I could just find this episode with good moments, but at the same time, I just couldn't get into the concept of this episode. This episode gets a 6 out of 10, just like the last episode I reviewed.